Remember I said to you guys that Candace Owens, America's foremost anti-Semite, would self-destruct. I told you that. All haters ultimately self-destruct. There's only two questions. How many victims will they take with them before they self-destruct or before they're destroyed? And B, how much will we fight them? So take Senator Joseph McCarthy. He saw a red behind every, some were communists, but behind every innocent American. Until he was confronted by the Army attorney in the Senate hearings and said, at long last, have you no decency, sir, have you no decency? Censured by the Senate, died at a young age. Tragic, but look at how many lives he destroyed. We knew that Senator Joseph McCarthy would self-destruct. It was just a question of when and how many lives would he destroy. He destroyed tons. Anti-Semitism is 1,000 times worse. Hatred of communism is a new thing because it could only start with Karl Marx and then with Lenin. Hatred of the Jews goes back 2,000 years. I told you guys that Candace Owens would self-destruct. And sure enough, because why? The greatest American of the 20th century. By the way, because our studio is new, the mobility of the cameras is still something we're working on, but I would show you. I'm not going to move the camera now because then we'll have to readjust it, waste a lot of time. But right there in the corner, I'm pointing, I have a lot of paintings and photographs, family, my children, my grandchildren, and Jewish heroes. Lubavitcher Rebbe, foremost, number one, biggest painting over there, my Rebbe. But the highest, literally, the painting that's the highest is one of Martin Luther King, the greatest American of the 20th century and my personal hero, whose life is, he was the greatest. Martin Luther King famously said that the arc of the moral universe is long, but it bends towards justice. Let me repeat that. You should all memorize that. The arc of the moral universe is long, but it bends towards justice. So I told you that Candace Owens would self-destruct. Sure enough, look at this.